Live from the studio of his parents' basement, the Have You Seen It podcast.
Hello and welcome back to the Have You Seen It podcast. My name is Mason Knight. Sitting across from me is the one and only Cash Kraus. But before we begin, if you guys can please be sure to smash that like button, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification as we drop videos here every single day. So with that said, Cash, what are we reacting to today?
Today, we are reacting to
nothing. What are we recapping today?
Recapping, right? It's all the same. It's all the same at this point. We are recapping episode 7 of The Family Man season 2. It's TV Tuesday.
Yeah, it is.
You already know what it is.
Yep.
TV Tuesday, episode 7, Collateral Damage. There's some collateral damage in this one.
Oh, absolutely. Sure. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on here, too. We're a day before my wedding, so
yeah,
we met up super early, so,
way
more early than we normally meet up. But
the
we got
sacrifices we make
for this podcast.
Yeah. There's actually a wedding going on right now, and we are running into it pretty late. Yeah, but that is how dedicated we are.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but we're here.
We are here.
Always here. We're on the last leg of finishing Family Man. No more Family Man after that.
I know. We're done.
No season 3 in the works that I know of.
We're all
they
caught
definitely, I'll jump around, but they definitely set it up for season 3.
For sure.
So I don't know what's going on there, but maybe just covering their asses just in case, like Marvel does.
Mm-hmm. Always. Just the MCU universe.
Throw something in there. We'll figure it out later.
Yep.
But like we said, Collateral Damage, episode 7. Remember from episode 6, they found C4 detonators at Jabraj's house. Yeah, they found the detonators there. Remember, that was a big fuck up.
Right.
Task was waiting for him.
Mm-hmm.
Mid-interrogation when the terrorists walked through.
Not good timing for that guy. He's like, hey, I got takeout. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so now they don't have C4 detonators. I guess those are hard to come by.
Yeah, I don't know.
Easier than C4.
Easier than C4 to get the actual detonators. Yeah. I thought was pretty wild, but who knows?
You can't find these fucking detonators anywhere.
They have a dozen.
So much C4. I mean, you cannot pack that plane any
tighter.
It's up to the gills.
And Dietrich, or not Dietrich, excuse me. What's her nuts?
Raji,
thank you. God, how did I forget?
Dietrich, yeah.
It's a little early, that's why. But Raji, man,
early, yeah.
She's just willing to fly this plane.
Oh my God, that's all she wants.
Right into this convention center.
Honestly, I wasn't sure the plane was gonna work at some point.
Yeah.
I figured bag the plane. You got a van full C4.
Just drive it into the gate.
Yeah. But no, they were set on the plane idea.
Yeah.
They could not give up the plane idea. But so they find the C4 detonators. Dietrich, now this is the real Dietrich.
There we go, Dietrich. His daughter.
She gets in a big fucking fight with her mom.
Yep.
Classic fight. It's just,
I hate you, Sutri. I hate you,
yeah,
Mom.
I'm going to the mall.
I'm going to the mall. I'm going to the movie. I don't care what you say, Mom.
I hate you, Mom.
I know you and Dad are getting a divorce.
It is the most stereotypical teenager fight in the world. Yeah. You guys are even though she fucking hates these parents.
Oh, for sure.
Hates her dad. Now all of a sudden.
Hates her mom. And then she's like, what are you doing? You get to leave the house all night. She goes, I work.
Like, I'm not going out and partying.
Yeah. I don't get to go to the mall. I don't get to go to the movies.
I gotta say, working. The whole London trip, not brought up again.
No.
A total side plot that seems like they just we don't have time for it.
We just have to add a couple more minutes into a few of these episodes, try to get it working.
We cannot do a 10th.
Yeah,
we don't have the money, so that side plot of her going to London, bring that right back around, never mention it again. So again, Dietrich, she runs off with her terrorist boyfriend.
Yeah, which we've all had a few of those.
Of course.
Rebel.
Hey,
come on, rebel. We were all teenagers once.
I dated an ISIS member.
Oh, wow. I bet that was terrifying when the revelation came forth.
Yeah.
You realized.
Well, it was, no, they realized that they could do better.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, it was a revelation on their end. But yeah, so, and the assassination plan is to fly the plane. We finally figured out a full season of what they're going to do with this plane. They're going to fly it into a convention center.
Yep.
And I guess fucking level the place.
No,
the amount of C4.
Well, that's a lot of C4. So you're gonna kill a lot of
city
people.
block.
Yeah, I will.
Is gonna be leveled. Yeah, but they're gonna do that when bilateral talks are going on.
Yep.
And it's just a real downer. These guys are.
Yeah, they are.
Of course, you're having peace talks.
Yeah.
Some guy flies a fucking biplane full of.
What is that?
I'm coming in. It's like running out of fuel. Because don't forget, they had to reassemble this entire fucking plane in an hour.
Yep.
There's no way that thing
is. Not every screw is
that's
in,
why
bro.
It couldn't get up off the tarmac.
Yeah,
and you gotta watch the weight in those planes.
Yeah.
So I just think randomly packing C4.
Yeah, a couple 100 pounds of C4
might throw the weight off. Yeah. But yeah, that's a big plan. And Salman and Dietrich, they go and watch a film, of course, and then they head back to his house.
Of course. And the friend's even like, "Oh, you're staying overnight."
Yeah,
use protection.
Her friend, who she puts a lot on this friend.
Yes, she does. Hey, can you cover for me? Lie to my mom.
And then later that night, hey, lie again. Tell her I'm staying the night. Like, and she's not even nice to this friend.
No,
thank you. She's like, just do it.
Just do it, bitch. You're the only friend I have. I'll do it. I promise I'll do it.
Yeah, a sucker. The girl seemed, her friend seemed like cool. I don't get why she needed to do this.
I have no idea.
But it does not end up well for Dietrich, unfortunately.
No. There's, they go to the mall. We all know as the audience members what's about to happen. Salman meets up with the other terrorist in the parking garage, and they successfully kidnap her.
Yeah, she wakes up with
chains on her feet. And rope on her hands.
I've been there before, my friend.
You do have experience with dating ISIS members.
You wake up like that, yeah. That's a red flag for sure.
I would say in most cases.
Yeah,
not
she
all
wakes
cases.
Up, yeah, sometimes it's fun.
Sometimes it's good.
But she wakes up and she is not...
too happy with being a hostage?
Not at all.
Kidnapped? No.
Immediately.
It was a bit of a shock.
Immediately, every red flag that she's just been ignoring
all suddenly comes to the surface.
Oh, fuck, I've been dating a terrorist for months. This is not...
This is what my dad warned me
Why could I not see this? It was writing in the sand. So not good for her, for sure.
Absolutely not.
Sajid tells Raji to go to Mumbai because they got to run. They're on the run now. They got a plane in like a truck. The truck's got the explosives in it, all relying on this one truck. It's
a lot to put on that truck driver.
It's sketchy, dude.
It is.
They go through a lot of checkpoints that
which was it this episode?
It's not this episode.
Okay.
But they do go through a lot of checkpoints.
Yeah, they do.
A lot.
I know, and every single time, too, I thought a firefight was going to ensue, They're going to open the back door.
These guys on the checkpoint, it must be the slowest fucking checkpoint because every vehicle they are doing a
full
thorough
inspection. Yeah. I mean, imagine sitting in that line for 3 hours.
Days, because every time these guys are the biggest assholes.
Oh, for sure.
You can't sweet talk your way out of this.
No, it's impossible.
Hey, what's going on? Shut the fuck up. Open the bag.
Where's your papers?
Yeah,
like, bro, I'm just making conversation here.
Yeah,
I got my
mail,
papers.
man. I know, they're hard asses.
You've seen me for 11 years.
Shut the fuck up. Open it up.
I do this route every day.
Although, good reason.
Yeah, I guess
it
so.
seems like majority of them are terrorists. Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah. But Suktra,
yes.
Their mom is immediately. She's got mom senses.
Oh, yeah. Those mom spidey senses are tingling.
As soon as she left the door, Dietrich left the door, she's like, oh, I'm never seeing her
this broad ever again. Well, and eventually, I feel like Sutri was kind of given up. And, for those first couple hours, didn't really, seem to mind. And then 8 p.m. rolled around. She calls Dietrich, and Dietrich's like, oh, I'm just at the mall with whatever her friend named.
Yeah.
Well, But Dietrich never came home. And I think Sutri started to finally put the pieces together around midnight. It's like, if you're a mom and you tell your kid to come home and then they don't answer their phone for 2 hours,
yeah,
I'm calling the police.
Fuck, I don't know if I would even want to call the police here.
Yeah.
What are they gonna?
Yeah, they're not gonna do much.
No.
Call task force. I'm sure they won't screw it up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they're not already fumbling a fucking mission. So that's pretty much what happens. Is she ends up not coming home. She calls Serkant. She can't even get a hold of him at first. No. He's right next to the phone. And the guy's like, his friend, or it's...
JK.
JK, yeah. He's like, answer it. He's like, fuck, it's nothing. He's like, they're drinking. Of course, they're having beers.
A good time.
Of course.
And then she invites over her boss.
And he's got a call.
And then he calls, and
then
he
answers immediately. What an asshole, yeah.
That's kind of an asshole move, I'd say.
I only answer when the guy fucking my wife calls. I invite that guy.
So do we call Serkant the ultimate cuck without even knowing?
He might be.
Poor bastard.
He really is. So he finally figures out that his daughter is kidnapped.
Yeah.
And he heads home, back to Mumbai, because obviously you kind of got to drop what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean,
even though it is important.
But yeah, you are saving people. So I wouldn't have blamed Serkant if he goes, "Hey, look, I'm dealing with a lot here. I do love my daughter, but look, I'm trying to
do it today. I'm chock full today. Call back tomorrow and I'll see if I can work
my schedule's opened up.
I'll see. Maybe I have a 3 p.m. I can get down there. Other than that, I
work
told
with
you
me.
only call me for emergencies.
Yeah.
Click. Yeah. No, he's worried, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
And really good acting in this season by him too, as well. Because
I did, but I wanted him to cry at some point. And he never did.
He did cry.
Oh, did he?
Quite a few times. Yeah. What he does really
well. He
didn't
cry when he found his daughter.
No, not that. I mean, you found your daughter, you wouldn't cry. I mean, not this man, not Serkant. But what I'm saying is,
he would for sure.
When he found out his daughter was kidnapped, what I love is that trying not to cry that he does so well.
Yeah.
Because the character was trying not to cry. He was trying to be, quote unquote tough. But you saw his eyes well up, and you saw just a single tear.
Yeah, I would like to have had him break down when he found his daughter. I think that would have been a really good moment.
Yeah, but I mean, he had to go catch Sajid.
I know, that's the thing. This guy's got too much on his plate.
Well, and he's always about the mission. Remember, they were talking about Dietrich, and he was like, the one guy with glasses, kind of the dorky guy's like, dude, you're still talking about the mission? Your daughter's missing? Mm. That's just who Serkant is.
I think there needs to be more scenes of him kind of registering all that's going on, because everything never looks like anything bothers him. I mean, nothing. Even like after they save the fucking, I don't know, the convention center or whatever. It's just another day.
Yeah, he just back in the
bit. Back to having dinner with his family. I'm like, there's nothing. There needs to be one moment where he takes the time out and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm in over my head. I don't know what's going on.
Problem is, he's so past PTSD that he doesn't even care.
I know, but it's like, you can't really be past PTSD.
Well, this man is. He's a superhero.
He's not. He's in no way has he showed me he's super in any way. He's not a super cop, that's for sure. But Serkant, that's all. I don't want to jump ahead. Eventually he tracks his phone or whatever, but
we'll talk about that.
That's it. The last thing is him figuring out that she's been kidnapped.
Yep.
And it's all fucked up.
So sad.
It really is.
And she'll die because of it.
Oh, she'll die because of him.
Yep.
And that death will be on his hands, but you'll never know because he won't show any emotion about it. Yeah.
Absolutely not.
All right, that's all I got.
Alrighty, that is our recap for episode 7 of season 2 of The Family Man, Collateral Damage. If you guys like what you're seeing here, please be sure to smash that like button, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification as we drop videos here every single day. Thank you so much for watching and listening. My name is Mason Knight. That is Cash Kraus, and until next time.
Bye.